body. Making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance while do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then you watch them correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sail by 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the flip mode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Me, me, bo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Front, and that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Here we go. Seven Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
From the gun, here's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 11 yards on the pass there. First down for Tennessee.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
On first and 10, Ward is going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It's a big one for Tennessee. 41 yards. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 19 Charger. Ready?
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need
19
7.
tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the pickup. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragons, here we go. Shot. Count 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down.
That's Warrior 70. 60 back. Ready?
To throw is Ward. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Alec Biomatter. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans stay with their first down yet at their own 29-yard line.
All right. Crowd begins with a pass. Moving outside the pocket. That's complete. It's taken down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did. And they will keep possession. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
11. Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Panthers, ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Okay,
3rd and a yard.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, they didn't pick it up there. I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. Ward forced to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Project
Buffalo 8, Stephanie. Warriors 7, Viking 18.
On first down, it's Ward. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Back to throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
He'll look for Pollard out of backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Ward now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Big Sheldon Rankin. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. The pressure gets down. Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's the massive second-year tackle to Vondre Sweat. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
28-yard line.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a good run there. That'll get him 5 yards.
On the stop. A gain of 5 brings up second and
From the 33, here's second down and 5.
60, ready? 70, tempo.
Now it's Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
That Lanes closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second and 7.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Ward. That's to the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helm. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on. 60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
19. Get it. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Ward. And he's in. Gunnar Helm. Touchdown Titans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Slides at the point. Up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Flush to his right. Taking off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up the positive play.
Second down throw for Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
It's a gain of 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Fourth down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Crack all 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
60 Maverick. Go! Let's go!
Out of the gun, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
On the set.
To throw is Ward. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, here's Pollard. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll bring this to about the 25. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready? From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 79, 79.
They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. Here's Wood. He's got his man. Complete to Iomatter. And he's taken down up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
77. Ready?
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Rig alert, rig alert.
38-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Forced out wide. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Steady.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Out to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
Ready?
Pollard is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Next to score, Titans 21, Texans 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
For Tennessee.
This one taken at the 7.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down for Houston.
First down, Texans.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards with first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get it.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
7, ready, traffic, Cougar 19, Cup 19, 19 Lions. Ready,
Throwing, Ward. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
hold the ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey. 18, ready.
Back to throw is Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Go. 50-yard line.
Play action. Ward on the run to the right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
70, here we go, start. 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw on 2nd down is Wolf. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
At the 35-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Two.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Texans' 33-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 76. Ready.
Here's Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Running here is Pollard, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Dragon 60. Panther 6. Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Moving left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. A good, visible run, motoring forward for 9.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
2 yards on the
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He runs with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. That's good for 27 and a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, finds Dell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Here's Mixon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Look the hot. 18. I say. Good.
Now, Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready.
Here's first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash. 7 Pirates.
From the gun on third down, Ward. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Trap 60, Mustang 19. Go.
Again, it's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Hold it ready.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Set up. Cowboy 80.